From here, 5. And now gently walk to the front of your mat. Now breathe in, lift up. Now start to soften the knees as you roll down and down. At the bottom here, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. One more. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Hold the stretch. And 4, and 3, and 2. Now gently scoop the navel to the spine. Roll your way up. Roll all the way up. Sorry, people are coming in, so I'm just gonna let them in. All the way up, shoulders back. Now from here, just once more. Inhale, hands behind your head. Exhale, roll it down for 4, and 3. Now this time, hands around the ankles if you can. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Just one more. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Hold the stretch. Now I use my arms to work myself closer. And it's 4, and 3, and 2. Now gently soften and roll it up and up and up. And now next time you roll down, guys, let's get all the way down, hands on the floor. Step back to right leg and step back the left leg. Go forward and back in your high plank. Forward and back and forward and back. Just forward and back. Fabulous. Forward and back. Nice. Last 2. And now hold a high plank. Gently pike up into downward dog. Inhale back to plank. Exhale back to downward dog. Total body. So shoulders are getting nice and warmed up. Arms are warming up. And you're pressing back, zapping the core back up. And now next, just the 2 more. We're going to stay in a downward dog. Exhale. Inhale. Last up, guys. Hold it right here. Shake out your head. Walk out those feet. Go in, press and press. Heels down and down. Here's 4 and 3. Now hold it here. Inhale, both heels up. And exhale, both heels down. One more. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Hold it here now. Press, release the right leg in the air. It's quite early in the class, so the splits might not feel as easy as usual. But you know what? Let's give it a bash. So press, turn the legs further apart from each other. Go squeeze and pulse. Pulse the leg towards your head. Go squeeze and squeeze. That's the 8, 7. Go 6 and 5. That's it. 4. Here we go, guys. Now bending that knee, opening the hip to face the sky. From here, the knees pointing in the sky. You relax the legs so the knee point at the floor. And now you squeeze the right butt cheek to pull the knee to the sky again. Here we go. Let's circle in, out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Circle. Oh my God. I feel that. I feel you guys. Now reverse the circle. Yes, so circle the other way. Oh my God, yes. Going, so focus also the opening of the hip. It's not just parallel, it's opening as well. Oh my God, Christine, that's right. Last 2. And now let's all meet in that split stretch. Let's go pulse and pulse and pulse the legs further apart. Go press and press and press. Just the 8 more. Here's 8 and 7. I turn to face you. Here's and 4 and 3. From here, your leg is like a clock. It's pointing at 12 o'clock right now. You take it out to the side, 3 o'clock, and back to 12. Quarter circle. 8 out to the side, and back to 12. Double time. 8 out, and 12, and side, and 12. Out to the side, and back, out to the side. Here's 4 more. Yeah. Excuse me. As I choke on myself. Last 2. Guys, hold the leg out to the side. So the leg is out to the side, pointing at 3 o'clock. Let's go lift and lift. Maybe flexing the foot, maybe pointing the toes. Get up and lift and lift. Inhale, exhale. Here's 8 and 7 and press up and up. Looking at that. And 3 and 2. Well done. Swing the leg back behind you. Find that split again. This time, step the leg forward, the feet between the hands. Get yourself down to a lunge from here. You're going to go to a twist. Right arm up and right arm drop. Yes. So right arm open and double time into a twist. Going open and close and open and close. Last 2. And now reach up, reach down, hold the stretch. And 5. You're feeling strong, feeling nice and loose. You can start to come onto your elbows, get even lower. So go into almost a split for your legs. Really lower the pelvis. And 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Both hands down. And then sweep the leg back. You meet in plank. From here, take a deep breath in. And breathe out, guys. Here we go. Now I step my feet wide as my mat. My right elbow down, left elbow. Right hand, left hand. Left elbow, right elbow, left hand, right hand, left elbow, right elbow. Yes, how you go. Nice one. Now remember to take a bum with you. So when you get down, the bum gets down. Yes, Anna. Woo. She was there thinking this is not too hard, huh? Last two. Bum down and up and up. Last one down and down. Now let's meet in elbow plank. Now bump side. So dip the hips to one side, scoop up, and dip the hips to the other side. And scoop up double time, guys. There you go. And side and side. Feeling your obliques starting to work it in. Yes. Cinch those waist in, go side. And it's side and side and side into the obliques. And for 8, 7, that's why 6 and 5, that's it, 4 and 3 and 2, hold. Now gently leave the left elbow down and then turn open into a side plank. Elbows down, right arms to the sky. Well done. From here, let's crunching up, go squeeze and up and crunch, going up and crunch and crunch. Here's 8 and 7 and 6. You're not quite done. Yes, 4 and 3. Now hold it here. From here, either keep the bottom knee off the floor or bring the bottom knee down. Top elbow to the knee will meet right elbow, right knee, and straighten out. Here we go. One more slow. Squeeze and straighten out. Double time. Go squeeze, stretch. Go squeeze, straighten. Go squeeze and straighten and squeeze. Here's 4 more. You're looking oh so good. Yes. Lift away from that shoulders. Last 2. And now elbow to the knee to meet. Hold it here. Little pulses. Come on, let's go. And pulse. And pulse. Elbow to the knee to meet. Come on. And it's 8, 7 and 6 and 5. Yes. 4, 3 and 2. Hold. Nice one. Float the left. I remember that was the left arm. You bring yourself back to the high plank. Bring yourself back to downward dog. Shake out your head, guys. Now walk the feet to the hands and take the weight of your hands for a bit. Take a nice low squat. Clasp the hands behind you and give your arms a little stretch. Woo! Inhale, bend the arms, bend the legs. Exhale, stretch everything. Inhale, bend the arms, bend the legs. Now hold the stretch. Well done, everybody. Now, if you don't want to straighten the legs, if that's not for you today, by all means, keep the legs bent and breathe. Shake out your head. 4 and 3 and 2. Relax the arms on the floor. Gently roll your way up. Reset your shoulders back. You know we're going to go to the other side. So you don't have to turn. I'm going to turn. So you can see the side that is moving from here. Inhale up and exhale. Let's go. Hands down and then left back. High leg back. You find your high plank once more from here. It's forward and back. And forward and back. Just the 2 more. We're not going to be here for too long. Let's find our downward dog. Hiking up and up. Inhale, lower and lower. Exhale, up and up. Inhale, lower and lower. Once more up. And now find the downward dog. Walk out those feet. Just the 4, 3 and 2. Start to sweep the left leg up, guys. Pointing the toes and split legs further apart. Pulse the leg towards your head. Go press and press. Go squeeze and squeeze. Here's 4 and 3, 2. Well done. Now bending the knees and opening the hip. So my hip is one on top of the other. Now I relax the legs so my knees pointing in the floor. Now I squeeze the butt cheek to pull the legs up again. So here we go. Let's circle and circle all into the hip socket. Juice up the joint. And circle, as big a circle as you can, big circles, and circle that leg, yes, nice, or turn out and parallel, hitting every angle. 2 more this direction. And here we go, guys, let's reverse the direction. Going circle, woo, circle, out, hand circle. Inhale, arms working hard, shoulders working hard, abs working hard, pulling to the spine, last 2. Now, guys, open that hip up and straighten the leg up behind you. Hold it here. And now sweep the leg out to the side, 90 degrees, and back up behind you. So 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and back to 12. And one more slow, and back, guys, double time. Going out and back, and out to the side and back, and out to the side and back, and out. Here's 4 more. Yes, come on, out and back. Nice, out, nice and steady in that core. Nice, last one. Now hold that leg out to the side. So you're pointing at 9 o'clock. Now lift and lift and lift and lift. That's why 8 and up and lift and lift. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Hold. Gently send the leg behind you to that split breezily. Step the left foot forward between the hands and then bending the left knee into a low lunge. Well done. Now a bit of twist here. Now slowly open, slowly close, slowly open. Let's go double time. Let's go open and close. Exhale, inhale. The weight is off the arms, so your arms get to take a little break. Now reach up, reach down, find the stretch. Some of you maybe want to go onto the right elbow, so you bring the whole pelvis down even lower, almost like a lizard, yeah. But that's a good one for those groin areas. Hold the stretch, 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one, both hands down. You pipe back to the plank. Now, of course, there's going to be plank. From here, you gently lower down to the right elbow and open out to the side plank sequence. Well done, guys. And now go lift, go pressing up and up. So left leg, right elbow. So just now we did a left leg, and on the side plank, we do the right side. And squeeze up and crunching up and up. Oh, yeah. And it's 8, 7, and 6, and pike. That's it, 4 and 3. Well done. Now from here, let's bring the top elbow to the knee to meet and straighten back up. Let's go elbow to the knee and inhale, double time. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Can you lift the bum further off the floor? Can you get the body into almost a rainbow arc? Last 2 and up. Last 1. Hold it here. Little crunches. Go squeeze, squeeze, and pulse and squeeze. Come on, crunch and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Here's 8, 7. Go 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Well done. Hold and bring yourself back to the high plank this time on your arms. So from here, it's go right knee and back, left knee and back, right knee and back. Now let's go a little faster. So here you go. Go right, left, right, and right, left, right, and right, left, right. That's right, right, left, right. And now for those of you who wants to, let's go for a sprint. Come on, right, left, right, left, right, left. Woo! Yes, and right, left, right, left. And it's 8, 7. Come on, 4, 3, 2. Hold that plank. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now gently pike up, shake out your head. Well done. We're going to the cross body, and then we're ready to stand up for the bar. Walk out those feet, guys. 4, 3. From here, gently forward to plank again. Right knee at opposite elbow. So take a twist and back, and twist and back, and twist and back. Here's twist and back. That's right, twist and back. Now minding the twist, yeah. So now go a little faster. Go twist, 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 and right, left, right. Really twisting from the waist. You're not just sending the leg across. You're going from the waist. Now for the last 8, do you want to go even faster? Come on, guys. Go in. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2. Oh my God. Hold that plank. Breathe in. And breathe out. We go, continue as we mean to go on. Well done, everybody, into the downward dog. Shake out your head. Ow. Roll the feet to the hands. And I'm going to release those shoulders. Now you're in a nice forward fold, nice and comfortable. You bend your knees and clasp the hands behind you once more. And stretch the arms. Ow. That's so nice. Inhale, everything bend. Exhale, stretch the arms. One more inhale. Exhale, stretch the arms. Yes. And 4, 3, and 2. Gently release, and let's roll it up. Now, guys, let's make our way. Yeah, you know the bar sequence I have not changed much. So if you're worried about the knee for this bit, maybe you keep the mat close by. Myself, I tend to remove it. Yeah, because you really, that's even more of a challenge. So you can't just let go and bang your knees. You have to really watch out. And you have your table, your chair nearby for when you are ready. I really should have tidied up. My apologies. I was looking for something. I couldn't find it. My AirPod. So I'll continue to look for it when we're done. So here we go. You have a chair, one side, or table, whatever you like. Heels together, hands up. Of course, as usual, there's a quick bit for your toes. So all 10 toes back up, spread the toes on. I'm so hot, man. And now, right here, pressing the both big toe down. Just tapping the big toe down and down. We're not here for very long. Yeah. Do not fret if you're worried that we don't get enough bar work in. We will. And for 4, 3, and 2, all 10 toes back up. Spread the toes out once and press the little toe down. Now, pressing and tap. I don't know how much of this you can see. Yeah, tap and tap. Just the 4 and 3 and all 10 toes back up, guys. Let's switch them and switch and switch and switch. Just to blow away the cobwebs. Yeah. The feet really don't get enough attention. Yeah, but you see how many bones are in there. Oh my God. And then let's move And every one of that joint is a possibility for movement. Go switch, 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 and switch, switch, switch. For 8, 7, 6. Oh my God, I'm cramping. 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. All 10 toes back up. Let's do the challenge. Big toe is down. Little toe is down. The middle 3 stay up. Hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, keeping the big toe down, all the other toes press down. Or keeping the big toe up, all the other toes down. Now, keep the big toe down, all the other toes up. Just once more. All the toes down, big toes up. And big toe down. That's it. Now, let's switch. Go walk it out. Go walk and walk and walk. Just a 4 and 3 and 2. Hands on the hips. Go turn out and in. Turn it out and in. Turn it out from the hip socket and out. I'm dripping. 4 and back and 3 and back. Last 2. And now, guys, hold on, turn out. Step out in second. Let's sit. Nice one. Go drop. And drop. Arms in first, in second, or simply prayer. And drop. Just 2 more. Let's get down and let's get going. Going, press, press. Go drop and drop. That's right, press and drop. Nice one. Now, we might be posing in the comfort zone. So let's get right down. In a moment before you tip over, you stay right there. And now just posing inch up, inch down, inch up, inch down. That's right, inch up, inch down. Go drop and drop. This is 8. Oh, Anna, look at that, Lee. Oh, yes. And 4, 3, ladies, here we go. Right heel is up. Right heel is down. Once more slow. Right heel is up. Let's go double time. It should be really comfortable. Actually, up. You give your feet a lovely stretch right there. Last 2. Nice one. Stay up right here. Smile. And let's go sit and sit. And start to flow both arms up. Go in, sit and sit and sit. That's right, sit. And it's 8 and 7 and 6. Minding your balance. That's right, 4 and 3. Now stay nice and still. Both heels are up. Hold it here. Hold it here. Now you're on your tippy toe. Now press the knees out. So press knees out and out. You can see, yes, that's it. So press the knees out and out and out and out. Can you drop any lower? Come on, come down 1 more inches. Last 8. Here's 8 and 7 and 6, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Bring the left heel down. Keep the right heel up. Let's turn. Oh yeah. And open. And turn. And open. Double time. Go close. Open. Go close and open. Last 2 and open. Last one. Hold it right here. Make any adjustment you need, making sure the back leg doesn't stay crossed. And then you have the bar and in front. Some of us really just have the thing on the side. Absolutely fine. Now the most challenging, arms up by the ear. And now let's drop it. Split squat. In bar, we call this a lounge. Go press and drop and press. And it's 8, 7 and 6 and 5. That's right, 4, 3 legs. Now the fun part. Let's always get down and halfway up. And inhale down. Exhale up. So really do touch your floor, guys. Yeah. Halfway up. Inhale down. Do touch your floor. Yes. 4 more. Inhale down. You're all looking so good. I have to make this one harder. Nice one. Inhale down. Now making sure the front knee is not shooting past the ankle. Yeah. Nice, guys. Last one. You touch down. Come up 5 centimeters. And that's it. So tap down and down. And tap that floor down. And tap. And tap. And tap. And tap. Just the 8 more. Come on. And tap. Let me see you guys real quick. Yes. And 4 and 3 and 2. Oh my God, does it burn? Gently stretch out. Ah, squeeze. Shake out your head. Nice. Now I step the legs slightly closer together so I'm safe to roll up. And I lean forward. So here we go. Hamstring curl, stretch. You can absolutely hold on. Yeah. Hamstring curl and stretch. Hamstring curl and stretch. If you don't want to hold on, but if over the head is a bit tough on your shoulders, then bring the hands prayer position right here. Just the 4, or even on your hips. And 3 and 2, ladies. Here we go. Let's squeeze. And go squeeze, squeeze. Go squeeze, squeeze. Go press and press. Rib cages in. Draw the belly button in. And it's 8, 7. Completely parallel at this point. Yes. And 4, 3. Hold it here, guys. Point the toes. Turn it out. And cross the leg behind. Yes. Turn it out. With no other involvement. Literally, it's the leg and it's just the leg. Your hips, my arms are on my hands on my hips. You can see The hips do not move. Yes. And now double time. Let's go. Go out and tap. It's out and tap. Last two and tap. Now keep that knees crossed. Not a sliver of daylight between your inner thigh. Let's go sit and press. Go sit and sit. Go in 8, 7, and 6, and 5. That's it. 4, 3, and 2. Hold it here. Point the toes again and open it back out to the attitude position. From here, let's go circle, 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 circle. That's it, gorgeous. Make sure whatever you are, the leg is behind you. Yeah, not sneakily coming to the side. Go in circle and circle. Remember your direction. And 4 and 3. Ladies, hold it right here. Now stretch it out and bend it in. Yes, stretch out. That's it. So the leg is turned out. Double time, go stretch. My quad, my knee, my toes are pointing at you, but my both hips are pointing at the floor. I'm not open, not yet. 4, 4, and back, and 3, and 2, and back. Last one, coming right here, straighten the leg. Now lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. Yes, now it should be no twinge in the lower back. If there is, really pull that under, really tuck and really lift the abs in. Just the 8 and 7. That's right, 6 and 5. Yes, 4. Super straighten those legs. Hold it here, guys. Pointing the toes again and come back in. And now you're ready to circle the other way. Yes, circle and circle, circle. Now, if you are facing your bar, you start to turn to your side. If you are already on the side, then stay there. Or maybe you don't need anything. And 4, 3, and 2. Hold. Now, I turn sideways so you can see. So stand up nice and upright. You develop the leg forward and tap the knee back, toe back to the knee. Develop to the side, tap the toe back to the knee. Nice. It's forward for 2 and back to the knee. Develop side and side. You can always into 4-second position. Forward and back to the knee. Exhale up. Let's go double time. It's forward and tap and side and tap. It's forward and tap and side. That's it. 4 more. Hello, developing. Yes, adagio up to the side and forward and tap. Oh my God, you guys made me want to fly. Just 2 more and back and side. Nice. Last one, guys. Now we cross the leg behind into curtsy. Go drop and drop. Yeah. Now the next bit is the fun part. Yes, the part we're all looking for. And 4. Now keep the first view nice and low. Inhale down. Exhale kick and down and kick. Nice one in front. Nice and low to start. Like for example, my hamstrings a bit tight right now. So I spend the first few kicks nice and low and just to see where I am. Now, if you are feeling nice and warm, let's get down into lunge. Go throw and lunge and throw. And now, homage is Anna. She was the one that taught me this. You can touch down and touch. And oh yeah. Oh my God, you feel that one, man. Yes, whichever version you have, guys. Now, guys, let's Broadway this one or West End this one. Come on. It's up and drop and up and drop. Showgirl, exhale, inhale. Do I have 4 more? Come on. Yes, 4 and drop and 3 and drop. Last 2. Oh my God. Last one. Serve it right in front of you. So you kick the leg and it falls down right in front of the hips. Hand back to the hips. Take a deep breath in. That was good, right? So now lift up and drop. So now, if we did this to the back, it's to the front, basically. Nice. Last 4. So all turn out. See the knee out to the side. Last 2. And now hold it up. Hold it here, guys. Now let's lift. What my hand is grabbing is where what's doing the lifting. This bit is doing all that lifting. And the pelvic floor go up and up. That's it. Up and up. Just 8 and 7. Go 6, 5. You're ready to plie the bottom leg from here, ladies. Here we go. Drop, lift, drop, lift, plie, lift, drop, lift, and drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Just 4 and 3. Now hold it right here. I contract over the legs. I stretch both legs. Contract both, everything bend, everything stretch. Contract, everything bend. Inhale, everything stretch. Do not worry about the height of the legs. You're absolutely fine. 4 more. Contract. If you're holding on, just hold on. Yeah. Exhale, contract, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Now contract the abs, lengthen the spine. Guys, last one. Contract. Hands back to the hips and lift up the body. Straighten the leg. Now lift and lift and lift. Oh my God, I know. Come on, come on. So you are focusing on the turn out. You shouldn't feel in the hip flexor. You should be up this pelvic floor inner side. Go lift and lift and lift. Well done, guys. Just 8 more. I promise 8 and 7. Now making sure your hold is on the side. We're going to sideline. Here we go, guys. From here, take a deep breath in and breathe out, nice and calm. Yes, I see you. Out to the side and back to center. Yeah, out to the side and back to center. Just the 2 more. Set you up where you catch your breath. Yeah, last one. Hold it right here, guys. Now it goes from turn out to parallel. My toes, my hips, chest, and shoulders all facing you. Now lift and lift. Now, if you want a challenge, personally, I find arms being fit being the hardest. But again, we're made differently. Some of us maybe find this very hard. Some of us maybe find holding on here very, very hard. Yeah. So find your chest. Now, guys, all go to the highest point you can. Hold it there, and just little pulses at the highest point. Yes, there you go. Yes, I know. Oh, Louise, nice to see you. I just noticed the other arm. Go lift and lift. Yes, and lift it. And it's 8. I'm dripping, man. And press and press. Here's 4 and 3. Hold it here, guys. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, knee to the chest. Inhale, send it back. Exhale to the chest. Inhale back. Double time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Just a 4 and out. Nice and parallel that leg. Last 2. And now keep that knee in front of hips. Point the toes. Lift up and up and up and up. Clamp this up and uphold. Uphold. Nice one. So wherever you are is absolutely fine. Wherever you are, as long as you are being honest and you are the highest you can do. Yeah. And up and up. That's right. Looking good, guys, for 8 more. Yes, 8 and 7 and 6. Oh man. And 4. It's not quite done, but it's almost there. Hold it here. Stretch and bend. One more slow. Go stretch and double time. Flick it out. Come on. Let's go flick and flick and flick and flick. Just a 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it here. Breathe in. Well done. Feel heavy, right? Now slowly lower down. Tap the floor and back up. 7 more. Come on. Inhale. Exhale up and up. Inhale down and down. Exhale up. Just the 4 more, I promise. And the last one, you don't even have to come up high. You know the deal, yes? Down. And just last 2. Oh my butt. Last 2. And back up. Now next one, guys. Let's get only a few inches off the floor. Flex your foot. Turn it out and in. Turn it out. See ya. And avoid any of pelvis motion. It's literally into the hip socket, into the glutes. Whew. It's out. Now, since we're all catching a break, so I know we're all in the lowest point we can. Let's go up 5 inches and back down and down. 5 inches, 10 centimeters, about 11 centimeters. Yes, it's up and get down and down. Nice. Last one. Now, guys, hold it in the highest point you can. Let's turn it out and in. Turn it out and in. I promise you. And then we're gonna kick to finish. Yeah, it's gonna feel great. Just a 4 and back. And 3 and back. Last 2 and now point the toes, sweep it back behind you and take that curtsy. Well done. So you are curtsy. Let's go sit and sit. Oh, my both butt kicks like ow. And it's 8 and 7 and 6. Now we do something with the curtsy and we're gonna move on with the side kick. Hold it here, front heel. It's up and drop. Front heel up and drop. Front heel up. Hold close, hands off if you can. Yes. Just a 4 and drop and 3 and drop. Both knees bend, both knees pointing out to the side. Now both heels up. Let's go sit and sit. Start to flow the arms up and sit. Go press and sit. 8 more and we're getting out of there. And it's 8, 7. This is where you catch your breath, guys. You know it. 4 and 3 and 2. Nice and float it down. Pressing the front heel down. Keep the right back foot on your toes. We kick up to the side and drop. Up to the side and drop. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome to hold on. Exhale, inhale, breathe out, breathe in, exhale, inhale. That's it. Nice one, guys. So nice and straight up and drop and up, straight up, control it down, up and drop. Now last 4, do we let go? Come on, show girl me. Nice one. It's up and drop. Last 2. Oh my God. Last 1. Now curtsy. Well done. Curtsy for real. To your audience. Now come to a quick stretch. Well done, everybody. So there are the two versions. You have the flat back, which will get the glute. Breathe in and breathe out. Now gently lift up, reset. And this time you curve the spine over. Lovely back stretch. 4, 3, 2, gently lift up and go to the other leg. Yeah. So I like the flat back will get you in the glutes. The curved spine will get you in a nice back stretch. Do whichever one that suits. And 4, 3, 2, well done guys. Now say all done and then well done. Now I know the back is probably twinging slightly. So let's do a few roll up and down. I move the chair, you move the camera, move your table, whatever you do. I've just moved my chair, yeah. So from here, I bend my knees slightly. I have my hand behind my head. I have a quick roll down at the bottom here. And then gently exhale as I roll up, scooping the abs in. In the top, I inhale, reach the sky, exhale back down. So really focus here is on each vertebrae in your spine. Exhale all the way up as slowly as you need to. Avoid any head rushes. And now this time we get down, hold it there. Maybe I step my feet wider so I feel safe. And now I swing side to side, side and side to side. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Nice one. Come back to center and roll your way back up. Take position into first, into second, second. Let's go drop. Yes. Let's go sit and sit. Nice one. Beautiful, Glada. I like that. You took your time. Yeah. Those roll down, roll up. You know, really, you can get head rushes when you don't realize you're getting it. So just take your time. Nice one, guys. This bit here, you catch your breath. And it's 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Yeah. 4 and 3. Hold on nice and still. Left heel is up. Left heel is down. Left heel is up. Into double time for 4. It's up and drop and up and drop. Last 2. Ladies, so stay up. One heel, one toes down, down and down and down. Start to flow the arms up and down. And now paying attention to your balance. Really minding yourself. And here is 4 and 3. Now let's stay down. Right heel comes up. Find the balance. Find the balance. Now press the knees out. Go press and press and press. That's it. So it's not a big movement. I do it bigger so you can see. It's a little press. That's right. Little. Yes. Go squeeze and squeeze. And it's 8 and 7. Go squeeze. Yes. Squeeze. And 4 and 3 and 2. Guys, well done. Flow the arms back. Flow the right heel down. Keep the left heel up. Let's go. In close and open. Once more slow. Go in close and double time. Let's close. Open. Go close. Last 2. Last one, guys. Hold it here. Now, making sure always you adjust your feet so you're not crossed. It's right as wide as the hip. Everything square to the front. Oh, yeah, I know, Ula. I see that you're there. You're ready, yeah? Let's go drop. Oh, is that Luis? Yeah, I know now, of course. Yeah, you know the deal. If you want to try it, keep the arms by your bicep, by the ear the whole time. Yeah, you can always just change. Absolutely fine. And it's not a blood contract. Are we ready? Let's go. Back knee all the way down. Halfway up hold. Inhale all the way down. Exhale halfway up. Inhale down for 2. Exhale up for 2. Inhale down for 2. Exhale up. Here's 4 more. Inhale down. Yes, I know it's horrible. Try to stay slow. Down for 2. Up for 2. One more slow. Inhale down. And now stay right down, guys. It's the tap. It's tap and tap and tap and tap. It's 8, 7. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. That's why you're here. 4, 3 and 2. And hold. Nice one. Stretch it out. Well done. Stretch out. You can go all the way down or hold on to a chair. Whichever version, you shake out your head. Woo! Now I step my legs a bit closer together so I feel safe to roll up. And then you lean towards your body, lean onto your front leg. Let's go in, go squeeze and tap. Go squeeze and tap. Go squeeze and tap. Keeping everything super parallel. Yeah, super parallel. Yeah, not turn out. Just the 8 more. Going squeeze. It's basically flexing. Press. Yeah, flex and press and flex. Last 2, 4. Last 3 is tap. Last 2. Ladies, let's hold it here. Little squeezes. So press, press, and press, press. Go squeeze and press and press. Well done. And it's 8, light flexing. Go press, yeah, press. And it's 4 and 3. I come closer to you from here, guys. It's 1 squeeze, 1 lift. 1 squeeze, lift. Squeeze and lift. Go squeeze and lift. Just a 4, and 3, and 2. Nice one. Now keep the squeeze as tight as you can, and then lift and lift. So you're making it do 2 things at the same time. It's not just lifting, it's not just squeezing, it's at the same time. And it's 8, 7, and 6, and 5. That's right, 4, 3, and 2. Hold it here, point the toes, turn it out, and cross behind. Yeah, turn it out and cross. That's it. So turn it out and cross behind, pulling the belly button in, the rib cages in. Let's go double time. Here we go. It's out, tap, and out, and tap. Last 2, and tap. Now squeeze the knees together, 1 knee behind the other. Let's sit. Let's sit. Yeah, you can see, yeah? Now let's drop, and drop, and drop. Yes, drop, and drop. Single leg squat. Yes, it's 8. Down hold, down hold, down hold. And it's 4, 3, and 2, guys. Hold it and point and turn it back out. Back to the attitude behind you. Let's circle. Circle. And that's it. So avoid having the knee floating next to you. It's behind you. It's tricky. It's tricky. Yes. Circle. It's not right here. It's right behind you. Circle. So remember the direction. Yes. And 4, 3. Hold it here. Flex the foot. We stretch. And bend. And stretch. The hands are there to show you the hands. The hips has not opened. Yeah. And now 1 more slow. Let's go faster. Here we go. We stretch and bend. Hello, babe. And bend. Little prince stretch and bend. Go stretch 4 more. That is 4. Amen. And 3. And bend. Last 2. And guys, everything out. Everything turn out. Now lift. Lift. Your hips is rolling. Your hips are shining to the floor, but the glutes and the inner side turning you out. Go lift and lift and lift and lift. Here's 8 and 7 or 6 right behind you. Yes. And 4 and 3. Hold it here. Now point the toes and come back in and circle the other way. And if you are facing your bar, you start to turn away from your bar. So you're starting to make your way to the side. Yeah. Circle and circle. And then it's 5 and 4 and 3. And now step back into the, oh no, sorry, and then tap the knee to the, so you are open, you pull up and tap the toe to the knee. Are we ready? Retray forward and retray. Develop side and retray. The trick is nothing is leaning, everything's nice and pull up and to the side. Yeah, 1 more slow. Retray forward, retray back. Develop to the side. Do I try double time and hands off? Going forward and tap and side and tap and forward and tap and side. Just 2 more and we kick. Yes, forward and tap and side. Adagio, guys. Last 2. Out, side, step behind. Let's go sit. Are we ready? Take a deep breath in and breathe out. 1 more breath in. Next exhale, you're gonna flick it up and drop and up and drop. Exhale. Now here, really mind your body. If you feel a bit tight, do the first few nice and slow. And then we warm up and then we get on with it. And up. Now guys, here's the drama. Here we go. Let's lunge and throw. And lunge and throw. And lunge and throw. And lunge. Here's 4 more. Everyone let go. And 3. Let go. Last 2. Oh my God. Last 1. And drop forward. So here you go. Shoulders back, catch your breath, lift and lower. Yes, Jackie, hi. Go lift. Better late than nothing. Go lift. And then that's what, that's it. So get this correct. This is behind you. Now it's the same thing but in front of you. So focus on the turn out. So you're not burning the hip flexor. Next up, hold it here. What my hand is grabbing is where it's coming from, where the power is coming from. That's a bit, that's lifting. Yeah, that's lifting. And that's why you need to externally rotate and lift. Go lift. When you glance down, you see your inner thigh and not this poor hip flexor right here. Yeah, press. I know it does burn. Well done. Now let's go to a plie. Go drop lift, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Pull up from your pelvic floor, down, up, down, up, down, up. Here's 4 and 3. Now hold everything bent. You contract over the legs. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Now exactly right where you can see it's not about the height. So exhale, really scoop. Inhale, lengthen. 4 more. Exhale and stretch. Yeah. If you don't need to hold, exhale. Inhale. Last 2. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Last 1. Now I keep everything in the bottom leg. Then I pull up. I straighten the top leg, flex the foot. I lift and lift and lift. That's it. Focus on that turn out. So it's your heel that is leading the way. I know, Christine, isn't that great? It's so hot, right? And press. And we're in cold London and I'm dripping. Oh, and it's 8, 7, go 6, and lift with the heel. Can you go any higher, any higher, any higher? Yes, 4, 3, hold it here, guys. Take a deep breath in. Stay nice and calm. We're in control. It's to the side, yes. And back forward. 3 more. The leg is feeling heavy. We want that. Last 2. And in. Last one. Hold it right there, guys. Let's go lift and lift and lift. Now, very, very different. That was all closed. Now, everything is open up to the side. Lift, lift. Go press, press. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5. Last one. 4, 3. Hold it here, guys. From either arms first or all these options. Yeah, from here. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, knee to the chest. And now got double time for 8. Come in. So the knee and ankle is, so basically the emphasis is not the turn in, it's not a turn out, everything flat. Yeah. And in. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. That's it. And 2. And now take a climb, guys. Point the toes now, lift. Uphold and uphold. Uphold. Yeah, you're focusing on really staying in the hardest point right there. It's not just mindlessly posing, yeah? Uphold, uphold. And it's 8, 7, go 6, 5, that's right, 4, and 3. And hold it here, guys. Slowly straighten, slowly bend. One more, slow. Let's flick from the knee, double time. Go flick, 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 flick. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. Breathe in and breathe out. Now float it down. Inhale, exhale, back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice one. Inhale down. So you want to be able to hold. So it's not about momentum. It's about pure strength. Yeah. Inhale down and pure form. Exhale up. That's it. If we kick, we'll all go higher. But we are staying. Yes. Last 2. Make it juicy. Ow. Nice. Last one, guys. Up only a few inches. Flex the foot. Turn it out and in. Turn it out and in. Turn it out and in. And out and in. Are we ready? So from here, you can get the hand behind the head if you prefer. Now up and drop. I forgot to give this option the other side. Sorry. And up and drop. Just twice more. And travel. And up and drop. Just one more. You're going up. Hold it at the top here as high as you can. And guys, let's go turn out and in. Turn it out and in. Turn it out and in. Into these glutes. 4 more. It's out and in. I know. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Last 2. Oh, man. Last 1. Oh, sweep the leg behind you. Take that curtsy again. Let's drop. Now, curtsy, you were not over crossing. It's the first position, but one leg straight behind. That's it. Yeah, go drop. And drop it. Yes. And 4 and 3. Here we go, guys. Front heel. It's up and low. And up. Hips are level. And up and lower and up. Here's 4 more. Only the front heel. The back heel stay up the whole time. Yes. Last 2. Now on the tippy toe. And now let's go sit. So turn out, tippy toe, arm, and sit, and sit. Here's 8 more. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Well done. Now sitting down nice and low. We're ready for that Broadway finish or Western finish. It's up and drop. Exhale, inhale, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Some of you don't need to hold on. Come on, let's go. Out to the side, out to the side. Now in front is out to the side. Yes, if you have a nice open hip, it goes behind the arm. And now 4 more, guys. Let's go. Down and lift. Let's show girl this one. And up. Last 2. And up. Last 1. Nice one. Hit the curtsy. Well done, curtsy out. And now we're going to move that camera if you need to, and then we go down to the floor. Some core, some back, and then final meditation. Well done, everybody. Some of you come in 3-4 minutes late, so do not worry. Yeah, we will run over, as usual, run over slightly. If you need to miss meditation and run off, absolutely understandable. Meditation is just a little treat, just like a little treat for yourself. But for now, you move your camera, get your hydration, move your mat, abs, nothing you haven't already done. Yeah. So, sitting on it. Now let's roll down. That's right. I really should have moved the camera this way. I can't cheat. So take a deep breath in, making your way into the floor. Now one knee into the chest, the other knee into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Again, try to release any twinges and tension built up in the lower back. I understand there's some. So hug the knees tight. One lift off the mat. Take a deep breath in. And the next inhale. When you exhale, you lift the head and shoulders up. So you're starting to work the abs now. Pressing the belly button down. Next inhale, right arm, right leg. Extend. And exhale in. Left arm, left leg. And exhale. Both arms, both legs out. And in. Once more. Right arm, right leg out. For 2. And in. For 2. Left arm, left leg. And both arms, both legs. Let's go out. For 2. And in. And once more. Right arm, right leg. And come in for 2. Left arm and come in. Both arms. And now just both arms, both legs. Go out. Exhale. Inhale, extend, exhale in. Inhale, extend, and in. And 4 more. Go. It's 4. And in. And 3. And in. Last 2. And now catch your head with your hands. Hands go behind the head. Both legs out. It's inch up, inch lower. Inch up, inch lower. Inch up, inch lower. Yes, inch up. The back is firmly on the floor. Inch up. There you go. I know. And those of you with short body, long legs, I'm not sorry. And up. Just 8 more. Yeah. Inch up. And that's most people. Everybody has a shorter body, longer legs. I have an interesting family proportion. Hold it here, guys. Hold it here. 5 and 4 and 3. Now place the left foot on the floor and lift the right leg to the sky. Now left armpit is going to go to the right knee and back. Right leg over and back. Right leg over and back. And over and back. Just a 4. Just a 3. That's right. And 2. And now hold it right over. Shoot the arms outside the legs. Now pulse and pulse. So you're twisting, and pulse, and start to straighten the left leg into split situation, and pulse. Yes, fabulous. And pulse, and pulse. Here's 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. Now keep the body twisted like so. The right leg, the leg you're looking at is gonna move. Right leg go down, join the left leg, and come back up. Right leg go down, 5th position, and back up. Double time. Let's get down. And up, modification, bend the left leg and put the left foot on the floor. But I don't think many of you need that. 4 more, come on. Come in and drop, left leg down and up. Last 2. Now both legs out in front of you. Now crunching up and crunch is not over. So you're still twisted, still twisted, still twisted. Yes, crunch. And it's 8, 7. Oh my God, it burns. Yes. And 4, 3. And 2, hold and gently roll onto your front. Yeah, just now we did the right leg up. Yeah, we did the right leg up. So roll onto your front, everybody. I know, just to break it up a bit. So right here, we roll the shoulder blades to the waist and pull the shoulders away from the ears to bring the elbows under the shoulders. We've done this. So widen the feet and squeeze your butt cheek and squeeze your glutes. Lift the belly button away from the floor. I turn to face you. So from here, slowly lift one arm up and lower. The other arm up. Yes, really minding that you're not shifting side to side. That's the hard part. And lower. That's how hard the back has to work, the glute has to work. Once more, and also the arms are not sneakily coming to the middle of the chest. The arms stay on the shoulders. Last two, and drop. Last one, now doesn't matter which arm you have up, hold it up by your ear. Now you're not thinking about lifting your arm, you're thinking you're gonna pull the shoulder blades to your waistband, towards your waist. Now lift, lift. So it's all across your back and up, go lift and lift. Here's 8 and 7, 6, yes, Christine, and 4 and 3, looking good everyone, hold it, and 4, 3, and 2, floating the arms down, roll the shoulders a few times, and turn, inhale, exhale back to center, inhale the other way, exhale back to center. That's fine now. Slowly over to the other arm. So bring it over, neck is nice and long. Now lift up and up and up. Your back is working, your back should be on fire now. Yeah, it's the shoulder blades that's pulling to your waistband. And then as a result, moving your arms. It's up and up and up and up. Jackie, the arms by your ear. The arm is by your ear, not here, and up. Just for 4, that's it, for 4, 3, and 2, hold it here, and 4, 3, and 2. Now, without touching the chest down, you float both arms by your body. That's right, so palms facing down, and lift up, and up. So your shoulder blades are kissing, and it's up, and up. Go squeeze, squeeze. It's 4, 3, and 2, hold, nice one, slowly lower down, nice. Now just staying on your knees, you're gonna pull the abs away from the floor, you bring your hands next to your chest, so not under the shoulders, but next to your breast, and now you're gonna reverse push-up, so push up halfway, right here, and pull all the way back down, yes, so from here, and it's halfway up, and back down, the body is like a plank of wood, and back down, 4 more, exhale up, inhale down. Yeah, the body is like a plank of wood here. So focus on this tuck under of the pelvis and lock it and then move the arms. Twice more for luck, guys. Oh my God. Nice one. And last one, hold it halfway. Now tap the elbows in, and in. That's right, in, and in. Is that Tristan or Zara? Tap the elbows in, and in, and in. Just a 5, 4, 3, and 2. Oh my God, well done. Now gently lower down. Now your back is still nice and straight. We roll back onto our back. And then the left leg is up. We are ready for the other side, are we? Now I go turn so you can see the moving side. I'm thinking I was hoping this would be very smooth. Now let's right elbow over and inhale down slowly. Exhale, right elbow over. And now double time, guys. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Exhale, inhale, breathe out. 4 more, breathe out. 3 more, up. Last 2. And now stay right over. Flow the arms outside the leg. You're ready. Let's go pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. Going up. Start to float the other leg straight as well. So take up that weird split stance. Yes. Go pulse and pulse. And it's 8, 7. Go 6. Go 5. Yes, guys. And 3 and 2. Hold the body nice and still. The leg comes down to join the bottom leg and back up. So you're floating the left leg now. Left leg down. The body stop moving. The leg moves. And down. Like Jackie, I'm always wondering when you would think. Now down. That's it. Now optional. Just keep the right leg bent. Yeah, down. But for some of you, that's really a bit too easy. Double time. Down, up, and down. Jackie, you're moving the leg you're looking at. Move the other leg. 4 more. Down and up. 3 more. Down. Well done. Last 2. Now, guys, both legs are down. Now, squeeze, pulse. You're still twisted. Still twisted. Yes, squeeze, squeeze, and pulse. Here's 8 more. Yes, I know. And squeeze, and pulse, and pulse. Here's 4, and 3, and 2. Oh, my God, hugging. Whoever said crunches is now effective is well done. Now, hug the knees in very, very carefully. Remember, we just did the back. Yeah, so now gently bring the knees in as slowly as you need to. Breathe, guys. And 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Let's see. So hold on to your knees as if there's, just basically relax your legs completely. Just imagine there's no legs in your leggings. You're just holding up your leggings and use your arms to move them. This should feel great for your back and your pelvic floor, inner thigh, hip flexors. Yeah, should feel great because all those core work, you're squeezing your inner thigh like crazy. Now remember to circle the other direction. And then we can hold the legs together then and move, circle them in the same direction. And this is a great massage for the lower back. You feel straight away. And then over to the other side. Nice one, guys. Now, going into figure of 4. So I don't mind which leg you do first. Yeah, going to figure of 4. I turn this angle. I don't know if it's clear. Yeah, this figure of 4, you want the shin to stay parallel to your chest. Breathe in here. You enjoy the tingling, the heat, everything going through your body right now. Now gently point the toes and get the legs into a straddle. So second position. Now flexing the foot, you're gonna resist on the way up. Slowly close the legs. So the arms are keeping your legs away from each other. The legs are coming in towards each other. At the top here, you point the toes and then again resist all the way back out. Oh, it's very dynamic, very active way to stretch your inner thigh and the work the inner thigh at the same time. Flex. Now resist your way in. My arms are working hard to pull them apart. My legs are working hard to come in. And point the toes and call back out. Resist on the way back out. Twice more like that. Resist back in. And resist out. Once more, resist back in. Nice, guys. And resist all the back out. Now go to figure of 4, the other side. After this, we have a brief shivasana, and then we're going to sit in meditation for at least 3 minutes. And I'll give you more info after. Well done. Hold the stretch. And 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Now release the legs and shake them out. Now mind your neighbors if you have downstairs. If it's safe to do so, bring your legs down with a start, like a really heavy boom. Yeah. And then straighten the legs out in front of you, and you're ready to chill. So if you need to wear something, put on something warm, go for it. But I think we're not lying down for too long. Not to worry. It's just so the body has a chance to process everything you just did for it. I think this corpse pose, shivasana is known, should be available at the end of every fitness class. Combat, pump. You know, I taught a body conditioning class in the past, and I have them do this at the end. And then people feel so refreshed afterwards. They felt like they could go again, you know. So breathe in. And nice and heavy, legs are wide, arms are away from the body, palms are up. And you're just heavy into the floor, and the floor coming up to meet you very efficiently. Now, before we all get settled down, guys, breathe in, really big, long breath. In and hold your breath at the top and crunch every muscle and clench up your face, your fists, your toes. No worry, nobody's watching. If you're embarrassed, just come look at the screen, look at me, because that's very embarrassing. And then exhale. Yeah, that feels great. So again, breathe in, hold at the top there, and clench every muscle, and breathe out. Now you're ready. Yeah, I have the timer on. It's not a long one, this shivasana, because I want to focus a bit more, on the meditation. We can all do with it. Just to, there's things we can't change in a very, very, very short time. We can absolutely be the master of our attitude towards how we meet each challenge. Things are things are just things, a situation just situation. Do we live in it in misery, or do we try it, always make the best of things? I know it's very easier said than done, but we're very, most of us are lucky that we get to choose. That is not to say you have no right to sulk and clench, by the way. I have been doing that myself, and it's very therapeutic. A bit of misery fit, have a nice punch out, a great big sulk, all good. Better than not doing anything and bottoming up. At your own time, start to move your fingers and your toes, leaving your eyes closed. You know exactly where you are. There's no need to worry about, banging anything in your arms. You know where you are, you know where your furniture is at. Leave your eyes closed and then turn your head one way. You roll, nice stretch for your neck. Turn the head the other way, nice stretch for the neck. If that feels good, do it a few more times. And now sweep the arms over your head, flex the feet. Give yourself a good almighty stretch. Oh my God, yes. Breathe in. Exhale as you bring the knees into the chest. Now roll onto whichever side you want to today. Even if you're right-handed, doesn't mean you always have to go to the right side, and push yourself up to sitting. If you can, keep your eyes closed, and then we come to sitting meditation. So the cross-legged position is not all obligatory. Yeah, you can absolutely kneel, but make sure you have a cushion between your thighs. So when you kneel, your weight is actually on the cushion and not on your legs. If you choose to do it that way, and cross-legged, that's it. So you want to try to relax your hips and allow the knees to just relax, at least hip level lower than the hips if you can. If Shivasana is feeling good, then just stay lying down. If that feels good, just stay lying. It's all fine. And now this is just some techniques. So you can elevate your bum. Yeah, you can elevate, you can roll up your mat, bring your bum just a few inches higher. And as a result, the knees go lower than the hips. And the moment knees go lower than the hips, the pelvis will tilt the right way. So then you pull up. And now it's a physical discipline of not to twitch at all. Doesn't matter what you're thinking, doesn't matter, and welcome whatever you're thinking. If you're in the middle of working on something stressful, welcome the thought, let it come. Because by forcing your body to stay still, by forcing your breathing to stay deep and honest, solutions come. Because you have the solutions inside you. You're maybe just not looking the way you should look. We've been on this earth for like at least 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. We all have the, by now, and even children, even little kids, they have, you have your own resource. Now our hands can be palms up, palms down, cross in front of your lap, and I'm here with you for 3 minutes. Now, no matter how stressful or how exciting, how joyous, or a lot of Christmas shopping, all that, you're very welcome to think anything. Allow any thoughts to come. Only thing I ask is everything else is completely still. It's a discipline. Yeah, we like to be distracted. It's a treat. How often do we get to sit still just for us? Not for anyone, not for what people think we should be doing. Over to you. I'm going to mute myself now to close any noise. Please remain seated. Just so you know the time, it is 10:38. I'm going to leave you here. Please don't feel obliged to come to the computer. I don't like to disturb people's meditation like that. So when you are ready, I say treat yourself. So it feels good right here. Sit for as long as you can. It's a treat. It's a treat. So when you're ready to leave, you close your palms in front of your chest, you bow, touching the thumbs to your forehead, and you give gratitude to yourself for showing up and whatever it is that you believe in, and then you're ready to close the circle for yourself. I will leave you here. Thank you so much, guys.